Okay, I'll make this quick as I can. I'm trying to charge my phone. Okay, update. I don't know what y'all seeing on the news. We get scant signals to call out different people, and it just doesn't happen. We can text every now and then. We still in the same situation. It rained. It's raining now. It snowed last night. We still don't have any power. Okay, you see me. We have power. They cut on the power. They have done this 3 times. The other day it was at 10 p.m. and 4 p.m. the next day for 20 minutes. So far, right now, we have had power for 45 minutes. So I'm trying to update people, family, whatever. But like I said, I don't know. Somebody told me I was on the phone actually when the power came on this morning, and I just tossed the phone. Was like, bye, because we got to coordinate stuff. I had to hurry up and make a whole bunch of coffee. It's dire, y'all. It's dire. She told me something about they doing some kind of investigation. Um, why they shut the power like this? It's not rolling blackouts. They shut the whole power in the whole state, which is why this is so bad because we can't go anywhere. Everything is closed. The roads are frozen. But yesterday, um, people had been driving to because they said start the cars and stuff. So the roads were kind of flattened enough. It was just snow. So people were charging their phones. But what we did, I took one person with me. Costco is open. Thank the Lord we belong to Costco. Okay, that's a tip. That's why we live close to Costco always. They run on generators. So we went up to Costco. There was a line out the door. But they got us in and out real quick. We grabbed up a whole cart. We could have got two, but we didn't have 2 carts. We saw somebody walking. They parked across the street with a wagon, and I'm like, we should have bought the wagon. I don't know what did we grab. Sardines, crackers, a whole bunch of chips, tortilla chips. Um, I don't know. The food in the refrigerator and the freezer, it's still frozen. It's still cold. But being that we noticed that we only get 20 minutes of power, it's hard to try to cook. They had some rice bowls that were microwavable. I know that used a lot of energy, but thank the Lord because I had gave them instructions. If the power came on while we left, we had chimichangas. Heat up chimichangas, make some coffee, put it in some foil, and we were driving down the street and we saw light. So I hurried up and made the rice bowl. So we had a rice bowl, but I should have got some more in hindsight. I'm eating some grits. What else did I get? Beef sticks, just a lot of dry stuff, basically. I just threw some hot dogs in the pot. Thank goodness we had hot dogs because we usually don't. But I threw a whole pack of hot dogs in the pot, and now they're in there, um, covered up. So we'll have that for later. Um, what else? There was no bread. There was no water. We had the boiled water. The tubs are full. What else? I don't know. It was so hard last night because we were expecting them to cut on that power at 10 for that few minutes to at least heat up the house, but it was so hard to sleep. It was really hard last night. So we kind of figured I was talking, and I noticed my phone was not losing signal because normally when I talk, like the other night when I was on here, y'all saw the lights flicker 3 times at least. I would lose signal within a few minutes, and I wasn't losing signal. So I was like, okay, the power's on, and I literally, or it's gonna come on. I literally threw the phone down and said I gotta go because I had to run, get everybody, make sure they were up and ready to make stuff. Um, Survival of the fittest, man. This crazy. There's no hotels with power, nothing. Somebody said somebody on oxygen had to call 911. They charging $1,500 a night at the hospital, and yeah, this is ridiculous. It's plain ridiculous. My husband is on his way to Phoenix. He said he stopped in El Paso at the Whataburger, and they wouldn't serve them. And I'm like, that's a damn shame. They said they were taking orders that, I guess, call-in orders or something. I said, you know what? It don't make no sense because people that travel in RVs and stuff, they walk up there and they order their food. But I would have said, he said some stuff. I would have set him straight. Because, like, you wouldn't even be here working at your job if it wasn't for us truck drivers delivering the food during this pandemic so that you could work. So, I don't know. He said they ate yesterday somewhere and they were trying to stop at Sam's to get whatever because I guess over there something was open. They were trying to get groceries because everywhere else was shut down. I think he said major truck stops are open. But there's no food. There's nothing in there. They can just get fuel. They couldn't take a shower. I took a shower the other day before it got really, really bad. And water pressure low. So we got the tubs filled so that we can flush toilets. People with fireplaces, their gas not working, gas stoves, all that is not working. It's not working at all. Mm, there were people with scant, maybe like 20 houses, they said, that had power, and they lost power yesterday. Um, we all just struggling, just trying to make it right now. The only thing I can say as far as an update I have been putting on Facebook, well, I updated Facebook today. It went through because the person I was talking to checked for me on Instagram. My guess is, I haven't watched any news, but what we need is the mid 30s. That's what we need. We need temperature in the mid 30s so that we can get some sun and melt this stuff before they can, they will turn it back on. So we looking at, I don't even know. I thought it was Thursday. They said it was Wednesday. I can't even. Saturday. We're looking at Saturday. I'm hoping for Saturday because they said the temperature was supposed to be in the 30s today, but it's not. So I can't do this no more. Like I said, this mess with your mentality. So those of y'all that are praying for us, keep praying for us, and try to check on your family and friends. I don't care if you ain't talked to them, man. Anybody would be grateful and rekindle. I don't know. This is not the time for that, for grudges and stuff. Because I know if it was anybody in this situation, I'll be looking out for them and trying to do what I can for them, at least moral support. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, it's hard. I didn't read any comments because I haven't been able to access. So if y'all leave some comments, I'll try to read comments. I did get read off my Facebook comments, and that's my personal page, y'all. I updated, I just put the vlog from the other day on the open Facebook and my Mocha Mommy 7. But I think she updated it for me, my personal one, this morning. So I didn't have to go in and update again. But for the most part, we just in the house. That's all we can do. Yeah. I would give anything. And like food, like I said, compassion. I just always feel for people out on the street. That's why I give so heavily because it's rough. And this right here is just teaching us, like, we in the house and we freezing. This is not cool. It's not cool at all. This the type of love, maybe. Tripping on you. It's big enough, maybe. Zion, go tell Jordan to call Jasmine. Tell Jasmine, tell Jasmine I'm gonna call her in a minute. So, but like I said, it's not really. We just want some hot food, a decent meal, cause it's hard. It's really hard. What else did I get? I got beef sticks. I did get some turkey. Some sliced turkey. We've been making Lunchables, some cheese. Like I said, there was no bread, but we just gonna eat after all this. Shower and eat and sleep. When all is said is done. Mm-mm-mm. I need to go and check the freezer and see what else is in there. Maybe it's some more burritos or something. Before this go out, it's just so cold. Have somebody warm up something else. I don't know. What else didn't we have? Water. There was no water. That was a bad thing. Um, I did have to. I was about to go charge my phone, go sit in the car and charge my phone, but it came on. And what else did I do? I have enough gas. I took one vehicle with me. I didn't take the big one, but I took mine, and my brother ended up getting stuck in the driveway. He got backed all the way out and got stuck. So at least, I mean, we do have enough gas if we needed to go out again. Um, I just don't, I don't know. This is rough. I don't wish this on nobody. It's rougher than rough. And this coffee is everything, man. I was not joking when I said I wanted to call the emergency people and just please bring me some coffee. Please. Just, I can't even, you can't even cry in this situation because it's too much energy. And that's all I wanted. You okay? Yeah. Then they're trying to play with toys and just trying to keep their little morale up. Stuff like that. Of course, this is rough for these kids. I grabbed them some candy. And try to bring a little smile. Oh, my watch is charging. But I don't know what else to say, y'all. I really don't. Like I said, I have not read any comments or anything, but leave me a thumbs up or something so I know. I don't know. Some kind of words of encouragement, even though um, nobody can really do anything at the moment. But I know with some good people out there, y'all would volunteer in a minute if you could to have people at your house. Because trust, we would be pulling all kind of strings to, help people in a situation like this. It's like dire, man. Like, I don't know. I can't even say the hurricanes. Yeah, this like devastation like that. Except we all in the same situation. So, yeah, it's crazy. I know people, babies and stuff like that. This has got to be hard. Got to be seriously hard. I'm just thinking, I mean, especially if they didn't give us time to prepare. Got babies on formula, and I'm like, all that stuff like runs through my head. Like, man, what, they don't have enough stuff. Like, this is so. Man, we just gonna take this and just make sure that we are even more prepared because we don't know what the heck is going on these days. As we live in our last days, yeah, we've been living our last days. I'm just curious to know what they're talking about this investigation. Um, why? The only explanations uh, that I saw was, what did they say? ERCOT machines froze and They trying to fix the machines, so they out there in the cold trying to fix the machines and stuff to pump the energy and all of that. But that's not really how it happened, because everything, excuse me, just didn't go down like that. And truly and honest, it's a lot of people. I think I said this the other day. Power started going out because the city did not cut branches down, so they had down power lines last week, and it was crazy. People was out 28 hours, 30 hours without power. Well, this right here, this is our third day. So I'm so grateful right now. I'm finna get off of here for this little energy and this little heat. Try to I don't know. I don't even know. Try to do something. Like I said, we making the best of it, just trying to stay warm while we can. I'll be grateful if we have power and heat throughout the day. That would be tremendous. That would be tremendous. But it's been like a joke. It's like, when it's 20 minutes. It's like, come on, for real? You gonna give us 20 minutes, get our hopes up like that, and then cut it off? Like, yeah. All we can do is hope. Pray for the best. We can't even hope. But yeah, let's say pray. Pray for people. I don't care if you like them or not. Pray for them, because that's evil. That's downright evil. Anyway, I need to get off this phone and check on my other child. Um, she's calling, or has called. So let me call and let her know what's going on. I think she want to talk to me. To call my husband back and find out where he is and let him know what's going on. So again, I will try to come back and give another update. But like I said, sometimes it's something on Facebook or on Instagram is what I'm trying to do. If I can. Get that noise. Oh, it's icicles. Like, what is that noise? It's so icy out there. I don't see nobody going anywhere. I can't imagine. I seen a couple trucks out there. I don't know why, because that ice is bad. The accident last week was bad enough with them trucks, but this right here is horrible. Yeah. I'm gonna go make me a so refill this and save everything that I already made. Mm. I don't know. Stuff like this just make you think. Like I said, it just mess up your mentality, but it make you think. Like you never. I don't even know that this pandemic thing is like. It don't seem like, not that we're taking it lightly or anything, but you never imagine stuff like that. I mean, I thought about stuff like this because you see stuff in movies and stuff, but you never really imagine it. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I can't even explaining it. I can't even do that justice. And I'm pretty sure whatever anybody has seen on the news, it's that y'all already know the news is fluff. You can't. They don't even touch stuff. They probably saying we doing the best we can. Everybody okay. Everybody safe. Shit, they don't know. I seen one cop out yesterday when we were at the gas station. We ended up there's a shell open because it is next to Costco that is on the generator. So it was open, but they didn't have any water. So there was no coffee because I was going to go over there and get some coffee. And there was no coffee. People were standing in line getting whatever, chips, soda, drinks. Um, I don't know. It wasn't that no shelves at that store, hardly. And I think also the CVS was open. Yeah, the CVS was open, but there was no food. It was just basic other stuff. But I kind of think that it was designed because the way they build up stuff around here, you know, we are Texas. It's very smart. They build things to for survival mode, and so I think that was designed like that. Now Walmart is not even open, and I would think Walmart would be open because you know Walmart don't they gonna get they dough, but Walmart is not even open. So that's kind of crazy to me because you know they got food at least, but they not gonna put that money in like Costco. Costco cares. They gonna put their money in and save their food. They gonna get them generators. Walmart is cheap like that. All they want is your money. But they would really come in handy for the people that can get to it because it is some houses right there. I wouldn't be going over there at all. So what else did we get? I said we got flashlights. We need more flashlights. My child, y'all saw that thumbnail. She took my lanterns and hung them up. Batteries. I snatched some more batteries. I'm gonna tell y'all something before I get off of here. It's not. It was a joke, but it's not really funny. I don't know what we noticed out here was a lot of people. Nobody took their Christmas trees down, and my thing was people did it because they didn't spend all their money, they unemployment and stimulus money on this Christmas thing to be happy and cheerful and stuff. People still got their stuff up legit, and my kids were telling me take the tree down, or at least one of them. I'm like, it's a winter tree, it's cool, it's not bothering us, you know, whatever. The decorations, the lights and stuff, the lanterns, and I kept saying no. I do it when the spring come, you know, replace it with something else. Um, but y'all, that stuff came in clutch, cause they using my decorations, my snowmen, to hold the flashlights. We got battery powered lights and stuff. Like that stuff came in clutch. So little things that you don't think about, you never know. So I don't know where I'm going with that. Some of y'all might not, you know, you might think that's totally off for this situation, but it's little stuff like that that help you never think about. So keep battery powered Christmas lights, you know, and some batteries, even if you don't turn it on. You know, I didn't turn them on much. It was just the thought of having it, but it's some light. So anyway, with that, I'm finna get off of here, y'all. Check on my kids down here, make sure they okay and full. Bye.